What is going on, boys and girls? My name is Orb, and welcome to sort of this weird video, because a lot of people have been requesting this, so I just finally caved in and decided to do the video, because it's quick for me to do, and if some of you want to know about my settings and my options in Black Ops 2, then why not just do the quick video and everybody's happy, and everybody can just relax. And yeah, if you want to take my options and my settings, you're free to do so. But I urge you to sort of find your own settings. I mean, you can take bits and pieces, but obviously just copying my setup might not work for you. Just want to state that so we all know. I've stated that before, you know, downloading a certain config will not make you the best player in the world. Practice actually, you know, involves in becoming improving as a player. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, for you guys that are not PC, this may not interest you because you don't have these many options and settings when it comes to the console. So I don't know how interesting this video is going to be for you guys, but yeah, as I said, a lot of people have been requesting it, so I thought I'd do it. So let's jump in. Without further ado here, welcome to my live stream setup, by the way, if you're wondering why it says YouTube IncredibleOrb obviously on the channel right now, so I don't know why I would put that on there. But yeah, as I said, live stream set up right now, so that's what's going on. So let's check out the settings first off. Obviously, I'm streaming in 720p, but the video or the game itself is run at 1080p, and that's because I have window mode. And you got to have whatever resolution your desktop is at, you have to run the game at in order to actually succeed with running it in window mode. I have one monitor. Brightness obviously can't be changed because it's window mode, so it is whatever the desktop is set to. Field of view is 90, and this is really important. I do believe like you want as big of a field of view as possible, and I got very used to playing with 90 in Modern Warfare 3, so it's sort of just stuck through, and I still play with 90. Shadows is important. I'm currently running it at medium, but shadows is important. Definitely don't turn it off. You can run it on low if you like to, but running it on off is not something I recommend at all, because shadows will help you out sometimes. You can see their shadow around the corner, and you can pre-fire, and just, you know, it will just generally help you out in game. Ragdoll will not help me out. I have that disabled. Player name indicator, full name, colorblind assist. I don't think any of this is really super important. Head over to advanced, and this is my video settings right here. As you can see, I have depth of field low. You cannot turn this off in Black Ops 2, which I mean, I would have turned it off because I just think it's in the way. Like when you're ADSing and stuff like that, it just messes with you. So I just run it on low for performance purposes, really. Run everything else on pretty much normal, medium, and yeah. The reasoning behind that is because I want steady frames when I'm gaming, so I don't want to be dropping frames at all. So as you can see right here, max frames per second, we got 120. Don't want to ever drop below 120 FPS in game. That is bad. You can run this all the way up to 200, I believe, right? Okay, it jumps from 120 to unlimited, but I prefer a stable FPS rather than unlimited, and you could, you know, jump from, you know, 200 to 100 and then 150, 200. I don't like that at all. It needs to be stable, so I know what the hell is going on. Draw FPS, obviously, so I can see in game what the FPS is. And as you can see, if I move my webcam, you can see in the. Can you actually see that? I don't know if you can. Well, top. I can't really see it in my preview window, but in the top right corner, I can see the FPS. Just so I get a clear indicator of, okay, I'm not dropping any frames. And that's pretty much it. So let's jump over to the sound, and this is where I want to show you guys something. I'm gonna jump straight to it. The preset here is Super Crunch. Somebody recommended this in my stream, or a friend of mine in the TeamSpeak, whatever. I don't really remember the reasoning behind it, but I changed to Super Crunch from headphones, and oh my god, the sound is way more crisp. A lot of people complain that it's hard to sound whore in Black Ops 2, and I can definitely I can definitely understand that, and it doesn't help. It's not a game changer when it comes to hearing footsteps and stuff. I'm still having problems with that. But as far as hearing when windows break in games, like the first game after I changed to the setting, I was on slums and somebody destroyed one of the windows in one of the buildings, and I heard that the window broke, so I immediately ADS down there. And yeah, I could kill him easily because I knew he was, I knew he was coming from over there. So sound is obviously really important when it comes to doing well, and being able to sort of sound horn a bit. Still hard to hear footsteps, but just general sound is just way more clear. Like gunfire is just way more enjoyable to listen to, if that makes any sense. So I definitely recommend Super Crunch. And then I don't think, I mean, you want to obviously maximize. I have it on 80 now for just so I can hear. So I can hear myself talk. If I bump it up, it's not too loud actually. So yeah, I pretty much maximize all my sound settings here. And yeah, I think that is pretty much the settings that I have as far as video, sound, and that sort of stuff. Moving over to controls here. Here we have sensitivity. I guess that's the most important thing. A lot of people ask me, what sensitivity do you play at? And I play at 2.5. And something I want you guys to be aware of is if you actually click on sensitivity here, if you want to, because if you click you're trying to change your sensitivity like this, you can only change it by 0.5. But if you use your arrows on your keyboard, the left and right, you can actually change it by 0.1. So you can go. You can sort of go and customize it if you want to do like 2.3 instead of 2.5. That's what you can do. I want to recommend that. Something that PC Dev tweeted out a while ago. Head over to move here. Gonna see if there's anything really fancy. Toggle crouch, C. Toggle prone control. If you're wondering about toggle compared to the regular one, is that if I would have the regular option, I would have to hold down my key in order to crouch. And now I can just click C once and I will sit down, and until I click C again, or I click prone, or I click run, it will stay in that position. So that is what I like, something I've been used to playing with for a long time. Nothing more important here. Moving over to combat. Obviously shoot on the left mouse. Big deal breaker there. I have toggle ADS. That is something that people ask me a lot. Once again, toggle ADS for regular ADS is that toggle. I just have to click my right mouse button once, and it will stay ADS or stay scoped in until I click it again. Something I prefer, but it's all personal preference on that part. Melee attack on V, change weapons on 1 and 2, reload on R, standard stuff. Throw semtex and lethals on G. Secondary on 4. Interact. Here we go. Alt fire, as far as when you have select fire on a gun and stuff like that. I believe noob tubes as well. That is my key for that. New score streak and previous score streak is on my mouse wheel, up and down. Really convenient. Something I would recommend if you're not using that already. Really super convenient, and something I prefer. If you have other mouse buttons, something some of my friends do is that they have it on their mouse, or the side buttons on their mouse, and instead what they have for the scroll is change weapons. So that is something you could try out as well. Pro tip. Activate score streaks on 6, and yeah, I think that's it. Voice chat Z. Chat, yeah, that's not really important. And of course, I don't play with a controller, so gamepad is not something I really look at. But yeah, guys, that will be it for this video. So if you've enjoyed, don't forget to rate the video, add it to your favorites if you really enjoyed it. And that has been everything, guys. So I hope you have enjoyed. Go out there and fix your settings and kill people in the face and have a good time. So until next time, guys, have an incredible day, and I will see you next time. Later, guys. Bye.